Hello, welcome back to Blender Sushi LiveNoding. So this is another example of attribute transfer. I was talking about in the previous video how you can transfer color data from one geometry into another. This time I'm using actually just a point cloud. And with a point cloud, I use geometry nodes to instance the torus. And so basically the point cloud, I have it so that its color attributes is being randomized using attribute randomize, and I also scale the points. And I believe this point cloud, yeah, you can assign like ID or velocity. This is kind of related to particles. ID is actually really interesting because you can instance maybe like random objects in the future, like specifically because it's a so yeah. But anyway, this originally is just a point cloud. It has position XYZ, radius, value, and color. So by default, the color seems to be given 1. And then I, of course, evaluate it and randomize the colors. And I can evaluate the point cloud data, I believe. Oh, anyway, it's become a mesh because I instance this torus into it. And then I'm transferring the color. This is point cloud color data, and I transfer it into the nearest instance objects. Of course, it's using the point position, so the nearest one will get that color, the same color that we assign here randomly. So I think that's pretty much it. It's actually pretty powerful, and in the past I don't think we can do this so easily. So just now I just plug these objects into group input, so we actually now have ability to replace this with another instance. Replace it with Suzanne, and now Suzanne have different color. Currently it works only on cycles, but you can always bake it out. So point scale, attribute randomize. We can randomize the radius and use the radius value, or just scale it differently. So let's try attribute randomize. Okay, we can use the radius. Interesting. But the radius doesn't always translate to the scale, which is still it's not automatic. So we just use scale instead. So now Suzanne have different scale. And we can also randomize the rotation. Oh, it doesn't have rotation because it's a point cloud. But we can try. Oh yeah, it works. Yeah, somewhat works. But yeah, so if we can bring in like point cloud data into Blender, so file import ply point cloud, as long as it retains the point cloud data, so it should work, because it's kind of like a new objects in Blender. Like I said, this guy by default only have radius and positions. You can add a color or even ID. Let's try ID. So now if we use the same geometry nodes with this guy, potentially we can also use this point cloud and kind of maybe like doing remesh and then transfer the color data from the point instance into the final mesh. It's interesting how the donuts shapes radius is all the same, while the Suzanne is actually random. Could be a bug, but yeah, so this guy and this guy is using the same geometry nodes. Okay, I'm just gonna save it. Point cloud data point scale. So the result, you can see the material because the material is not assigned into this guy. You just need to make sure it's object. Okay, still this one doesn't have the same color. Could be a bug because this is, after all, is Blender 3.0 alpha. Anyway, that's pretty much the theory. So in the future, we're gonna try to remesh the instance objects, or maybe even like bring in like a scan point cloud data and then kind of doing a remesh and attribute transfer this way. All right, so thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.